This cowboy had been alive for nearly 500 years, yet no Grim Reaper could take him away, because he had turned all the Reapers into badges. One day, another death god came to town. The desolate environment seemed to urge the Reaper to leave quickly. Death took out his notebook to check the cowboy's address. After confirming it was correct, he knocked on the door. A 4-foot-tall cowboy opened the door. Death signaled the cowboy to go with him, but the cowboy just smiled. He invited Death in for water, then showed a sinister smile. Just as Death picked up the cup to drink, a stone fell from the sky. The cowboy had already quickly escaped. The angry Death grabbed his scythe and chased him. The cowboy ran to a corner and activated the mechanism he had set up. Death followed closely. Suddenly several coffins fell from the sky. Death almost fell into the trap. Then Death stepped on a rope. A large wooden stake attacked him. Death narrowly dodged it, only to see the cowboy waiting ahead. The cowboy pulled a switch. Barrels rolled toward Death. Death managed to grab onto a wire beside him, dodging disaster. The persistent Reaper continued chasing the cowboy until they reached the railroad tracks. The cowboy was forced to stop. He knelt on the ground begging for mercy, but Death had no sympathy. Just as he raised his scythe to strike the cowboy, Death noticed a train speeding toward him. At the critical moment, he jumped off the tracks. He walked toward the cowboy. The cowboy smiled again. It turned out Death was standing on a trap. He was swept away by the train. The cowboy picked up the badge from the ground. He happily walked home and placed this badge on the cabinet, which already had more than 20 other badges.